Hello, LaRonda here. Well, today's video is I was a victim of a scam in 2020. It was April of this year. I was hijacked by scammers with East Indian accents. I was working on my laptop, filling out an online survey for Walmart, when I got this message that just jumped up and said, call Microsoft IT tech support at this 800 number, because I was blocked out of my system. So I called. Well, to get protection from further malware attacks, I paid a little over $200 that I couldn't afford for a 2-year contract. Because my writings were on my computer, I'm not computer savvy, and I didn't have everything downloaded to the F drive. My fault. So I paid the money, got my system back, and went back to work writing. I had nothing but problems ever since, just continually. About once a week, something was going on wrong. I had never had problems like that before. And I had to call these guys constantly. They were very professional. That's what bugs me. They were so good. Or they knew they had a patsy, a good patsy, that they just, I'm just so sick. I was down ill for about 6 weeks. I let them bring me all the way down. I mostly blame myself because I ignored the red flags. Folks, if you see anything like that, run. I know now to shut down my computer, hang up my phone. Better yet, I now doing some investigation. Microsoft says they never ask you to call. I've never heard of anything like that before, so I was so ignorant. So this has been expensive for me to recover from this incident. The money that I was saving was for my self-publishing. I wanted to publish my own writings in 2021. I'm a writer, a short story writer of adult literature. And just don't be stupid like me, folks. I was a stupid victim. I mostly blame myself and not just those guys, and I definitely don't blame Microsoft. So I know now, like I said, to hang up, shut down my computer. I had to pay for an IT guy to come out to my home and clean up my system. I had to also change all my bank account cards and numbers. I put a freeze and a fraud alert on my credit reports. And what else? I wrote a little note down here because there's a lot to say. Oh, and it also informed the Justice Department. I had to do an online survey, which I couldn't complete. I had to send it in because my system was all messed up. Those guys jacked me. And they weren't as smart as I thought an IT person was, because they were going through YouTube, and because you could see them when you give them permission to take over your system, which was, I'm just ill when I still think of how unwise I was in letting these guys have my information and have my system. But going back to the gentleman that I got to come out and clean up my system, that's been a month ago, and I wanted to wait to make sure that that was okay, that I wasn't robbed again. So far, so good. I haven't had any problems. So be on the lookout for people like this, folks, that call and tell you that you need to pay money to have this type of support to protect your computer. I had sent this out on my Instagram account, begging for help. You know, I don't blame people. That would have been too much work. Nobody answered. I'm not mad. I'm mad at myself because I should not have been stupid. I was a stupid victim of a scam. Don't you be one either. Thanks for listening. Any comments, suggestions, messages, leave them in the comments section. Thank you.